In a world where plastic plants and astroturfs are invading gardens, we really need to be upping our game of making sure our gardens are tapestries of different plants to provide sanctuary for our minds and also our world's wildlife. I'm Arthur Parkinson and I'm back with Create Academy for my second course. The main point of this course is to show you that you can have a flamboyant, pollinator, colour-filled garden, but not using plants that require endless attention. What we're seeing here are plants that actually thrive on semi-neglect, plants that come back year on year, as well as looking glamorous. I'm really excited to share this course with you, from how to plant roses to invigorate mint, talking more about soil and visiting lots of real-life gardens. The thing is about soil in containers is it does become very tired. I'm going to show you how to replenish the soil in your pots to help your plants come back bigger and better year on year. For height and scale, we've got the cardoon, one of the best bee-friendly flowers of all. The bumblebees are in there having a lovely jacuzzi of nectar. I'm going to show you how to insulate using wool. This is just going to help conserve all that moisture for summer and help protect your plants against the winter cold too. We're going to be back in the garden that I've known now for 4 years. So we're going to see the result of creating layers of planting here. We're going to also go to Nottingham. I wanted to show you this garden, which is, for me, where it all began. This is my mum's garden where I grew up. And then we're going to go shopping at a garden centre to show you how to properly shop for your garden. We're at Burford Garden Company in the most sexy, beautiful part of the whole place, which is the rose department. I'm excited to look beyond the annual plants that my first course focused on and look at planting that's going to give us years worth of abundance, colour and form and perfume too. Learn how to create a long-lasting perennial garden all in pots with me, Arthur Parkinson.